So hi guys and girls, welcome back to another episode. This is your boy, the one and only AJPhoenix, and this is a reaction video to the new PS5 Unreal Engine 5 tech demo. So basically, it's a PS5 game in development, and it's a quick demo that they're showing us what the PS5 can do. So, enough said. Are you ready? Here we go. Unreal Engine.
Hello, I'm Brian Karras, Technical Director of Graphics here at epicgames.
Hi, I'm Jerome Plateau, Art Director of the Special Project.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward the state-of-the-art in real-time graphics. There were two key areas that stood out. The first, dynamic global illumination. Beautiful bounce lighting, instantaneously.
I don't have to be constrained to do a game where the world has to be static, and I'm able to iterate a lot faster.
And we call this new system Lumen. And we're about to show you what it is capable of. But first, there was another area that we thought we could push forward. Truly virtualized geometry. The artist wouldn't have to be concerned over poly counts, draw calls, or memory. We could directly use film quality assets and bring them straight into the engine.
And that's a big deal for artists. I just want to be able to import my ZBrush model, my photogrammetry scan, my CAD data without wasting any time optimizing, creating LODs, or even lowering the quality to make it hit frame rate.
In the end, that's what it's all about. Art that just works. And we call this new technology Nanite. Here is the future of Unreal Engine running live on a PlayStation 5.
Awesome. Let's take a look at it.
Here we go.
This has to be the right way.
That's unbelievable. That's pretty good. Detail on it. It just looks real.
Before we continue, let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each. And thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well.
What the hell?
Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles.
That's just unbelievable.
What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too. Speaking of lighting, all of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly.
The hell?
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah. Keep going. What you want?
We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio.
That's nice. I can hear that in here.
All of
That's
this
good
adds up to
detail,
a more
so.
immersive experience.
That's all I want. Good detail, amazing game, and good sound in it. Like virtual sound.
This swarm of bats was created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before. We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Nice. I'm gobsmacked.
The demo runs on our chaos physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
It's nice. I can't wait to get the PS5. I want games to look like this. That's what I've been waiting for.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
Sounds promising.
Oh, that's natural. That's cool.
Dynamic GI is amazing, not just for speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
Whoa,
Nice.
Any light
That's
source can move while
it
still
might
having
be.
beautiful bounce lighting.
that's nice.
Dynamic illumination means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light. Lumen not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry.
I can hear it all in my ears. Fantastic.
Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No baking of normal maps, no authored LODs.
That's impressive. That's cool stuff.
And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room, for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
That's a lot. I like how it
Over this entire demo, there are
adds up.
hundreds of billions of triangles.
This was the cinematic way of doing it. Correct.
So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination, all running
That's
on a
cool.
PlayStation 5.
This thing Resident Evil was like in this. It would be shit scary. That is so beautiful. Oh, she's got a yellow one this time. Okay. Whenever this
There's
game
not much
comes
time.
out on PS5,
And this doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms. It can stretch all the way to the horizon.
whoa.
The portal, it's open. Don't fail me now.
The hell? Oh, you must be kidding me! How fluid that is. As well as everything happening at the same time. The hell? That's fast. That's fast. Holy crap.
It's time to see what's next.
That is just cracking good. That's a new word. Unreal Engine. Blew it. Blew it out the window. That's cool. That's fantastic. What do you all guys think to that? I'm gobsmacked. The way it was so fluent, the light reflections, the statues, the detail, the animation, everything is fantastic with that game. I cannot wait to get it myself whenever it is released. I don't know what else to say except for that's like a dream come true as how I've always wanted games to look like as a kid. Since I've been a kid, I've gone from Sega, and my dad said from day one, from then the graphics are going to be like looking at it as a real film, and it's like real life. You can't get away from it, and it's only going to get better. The generations go on and on and on. It's just going to be realistic to you weren't able to tell the difference. Getting it. Xbox, I'm going to get the Xbox Series X as well, because there's games on there that I'd want that you can't get on the PS5, which I know of, which is Halo, and I love Halo. So you're going to see me do Halo as well on my channel, on this channel, and yeah, can't wait. So if you've really enjoyed this video, you know what to do, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't like this video, why is my nose running? Do my bloody head. If you didn't like this video, by the way, hit that dislike. And all the links, I will link this in the description as well, so feel free to check it out yourself if you want to. So yeah, every other link's going to be down there, my social media, my website, my YouTube channel, my merchandise store, so everything's down there. So feel free to have a look down there anyway. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so I can notify you when I upload a video on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Weekly updates. Weekly updates? What am I about? Weekly uploads. 3 times a week. I've got hiccups now. What the hell is going on? And don't forget to subscribe, by the way, guys and girls. Does me a huge favour if you haven't already subscribed. Just hit that subscribe button. We're going to get to that 300. That's my first milestone. 300, then 400, and then, yeah. We get there. We can do it, guys and girls. And, yeah, I'm off. So, like, subscribe, share, comment below what you thought of this video. And see you in the next video, guys and girls. Peace out.